Hello everybody, my name is Jonathan. I am the founder of Dinobyte Softworks. I'm here to talk to you today about our game Broken Aperture. It's one of the two games that are in development at the moment. And yeah, let's get to it. For those of you who are new here, Broken Aperture is a first-person narrative-driven game about a woman named Freya who is re-experiencing or reliving these memories. Since this is our first devlog, we are showing a little bit of the game. We haven't shown much of the game before. Our last thing that we showed was a teaser trailer, and that was just of a few pieces of environment. But now we are going to share with you a little bit about the game. We're going to show you some of the interactions that Freya does within the world, and also one of the memories that she experiences. One of the first things that you do in the game is unpack your belongings from a moving truck. You bring it up from the elevator, you take it to the apartment, and you start unpacking. One of the items that you find in this box while you're unpacking is a watch. This watch is very important to Freya, but at the moment she doesn't remember what exactly it was for. Once you finish unpacking the rest of the items and grab hold of that watch, it takes her into her first memory and one of the first experiences that she has in the game. The first area that we're going to show you is the botanical garden. This is where a very important memory for Freya happens, and we'll show you a little bit about what you do in order to get there. So one of the things that you do is collect these puzzle pieces or pot pieces around the environment. These pieces are scattered throughout, and it's your job to find them. Once you find all the pieces, you put it together at the potting bench, and then that triggers a memory that she re-experiences. It takes you to this lush forest environment filled with different kinds of flowers. There's really not going to be anyone else there, because it's just her re-experiencing this particular memory. One of the other things that we've been focusing on are the puzzles and the visual elements of the game. We're working really hard on lighting and textures so we can really bring the world to life, because that is one of the most important things of the game. We want to make sure that when you're in this environment, you feel like you're transported there. We want you to feel like you're there. So I do want to talk about a little bit of our timeline of what we have planned for the game. One of the things is Steam's Next Fest. This is where you're going to be able to get a chance to play the demo for our game, and that's going to take place at some point next year. That way you can try the game out yourselves and get a good feeling for it. Lastly, I want to give a huge shout out to my team. They have been amazing, incredible. Words cannot, I know I just said a few, but it cannot express how grateful I am to have everyone that we have on the team. It's been a pleasure. It's been a different kind of experience. I've been on teams before, and some of them didn't really pan out, but I really love this team. It's been just something new, something positive. Everyone's really talented. A lot of them are smarter than me. There's some things that they do that I'm just like, whoa, like it's insane. And I'm glad that I'm learning so much from them as well. So shout out to them, shout out to the team. Cheers, everybody.